performance. Everything you see done here on the stage is completely made up. We don't know what we're going to say or do, or what you as the audience are going to suggest to us. So you'll get a moment that you get a chance to inspire the show a little bit. You can just yell out whatever's appropriate to what we're asking for, and we'll use it in the show. So, for example, if I were to say, give me your like a word or a colloquial phrase that you love to say on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
Soup's on.
Soup's on. You see a lovely scene inspired by Soup's on. And that's how that works. Are you ready for your first act of the night? Lovely, wonderful, fun group of musicians professionally trained on the kazoo. Get your hands clapping, make some noise for Pop-Up Improv!
All right. A 1, 2, 3, 4.
I Was Made for Loving You, Baby by Kiss, except actually that's a cover. Most people don't know that. It was originally written by Mozart.
Yes!
We're Pop-Up Improv, as Kendon said. Real quick, we'll introduce ourselves, starting on that end.
I'm Sean. I'm Susan. Connie. Jennifer.
And I'm Johnny. Thank you all for being here tonight.
Yay!
So we're going to get started off with a couple of short-form improv games, and then followed by that is going to be a lot of scenes and nonsense about whatever happened in those games. Before we get started, I need to get a suggestion, and I've had a really sad realization today. It's pretty much August, which means summer's pretty much over. If you're a teacher or married to one like me, this is a very emotional time. So I was thinking, where was the worst summer vacation you've ever had? Oh, dig deep. I know it's repressed. Come on.
Make something up.
Camping.
Camping?
Camping.
Camping?
Where?
Red Rock.
Red Rock? All right. Camping at
Red Rock.
Red Rock Canyon? All right. Our first game is called Change. We'll have 2 players for this game. Ladies will step forward. And they're going to start a simple scene based off of those suggestions, except at some point, I'm just not going to like what they said, and I'm going to ring this bell, and they got to say whatever they said differently until I quit ringing the bell and let it go on.
Hey, honey. I'm so glad that we found this parking place at Red Rock Canyon so we can park our camper. Now I'm going to get out and I'm going to help you back up so we can get the trailer backed up. Okay?
All right, Lucy. Now, I told you 1,000 times I don't really like coming on these trips, but cataracts are acting up and it's a little hard for me to see. But you gotta get out. My hair's been falling out. And that balding cream's been burning a little bit. But you gotta get out of the car and help me figure out how to back this thing up now. Now, go on and get out there. I'm gonna back it up.
Okay, Rex. I'm going to get out of the car. I'm going to be right back here in your blind spot so you can't see me. But I'm going to hear you. I'm going to yell at you. And I'm going to whisper. And I'm going to use sign language, and so you won't be able to tell anything that I'm doing. And we're going to get this trailer backed up, and then we'll hook up the sewage.
You know, Lucy, I done told you 1,000 times, if you gonna curse me out, you better use your words.
Change that saying.
I tell you right now, Lucy, you told you 1,000 times, if you're gonna curse me out, you better use your words. Now, I don't know how many times we're gonna get going here.
Hey,
but,
asshole! Hey, babe. Hey, you snake in the grass. Let's back this damn thing up so I can have a drink.
All right, here I come. Back that thing up.
All right, before we start our next game, someone just tell me what you had for lunch?
Peanuts.
Peanuts? All right. And can I get an emotion? Just any emotion.
Sadness.
Peanuts and sadness. All right. This next game, it's a game called Sit, Stand, Lean. 3 of us will be playing. The rules are fairly simple, that only one of us can be standing, only one of us can be sitting, and only one of us can be leaning at any time. But we all have to be doing one of those. I can't just leave the stage. As we go, if you notice a player shifts position and maybe, if someone doesn't react right, we need you to kind of let us know. Go, oh, until we fix it. And then let us see where it goes. All right, here we go.
Mom! Peggy? You packed boiled peanuts again. I don't like those because I can't spread them all over my sandwich with the shell still on. Oh, but you know down here in Georgia, that's what we do. We spread them boiled peanuts because we boil them till there ain't no shell left, and then they're just soup and squeezy.
That's right. Soft and squishy, you can eat them without teeth.
Yes. You like them, right? Yeah, see? See, Paul? He don't have no teeth, so it works out great.
Right.
Well, that's only because Grandpa lost all his teeth from trying to chew the bark off them peanut trees.
Well, if the rest of the plant tastes so good, thought maybe, just maybe.
Well, you know, there's another southern treat that we got. If you don't want them to
We need to get that for you, Granddaddy.
Get some of them boiled peanuts, rub them on it.
Here you go, here you go, here you go.
Oh, I feel so much better.
I'll bet.
Oh, I don't think I had too many boiled peanuts. I'm in a fever dream. Oh.
Well, I did boil them with a little Jack Daniels, you know, so that could have a little bit of it. It's a family recipe, you know.
Here. Use some of these vapors. The vapors will get you. There you go. Now what? You don't get high like you did last time.
You got any more of them boiled peanuts?
Oh, got tons of them.
All right, that's our game, folks. Now we're going to move into a series of scenes. A series of scenes and nonsense inspired by all of that.
Hey, Mom, I'm trying to make a fire so we can have a camping experience before the Girl Scouts get here.
Oh, I know, because it's really important that you earn at least one badge on this camping expedition. I know it's been really hard for you, honey.
It has been. I've been the slow learner on this camping trip, and I'm trying to make a fire. So I got 2 sticks. Now, when Brother went on his camping trip to get his Boy Scout badges, he used a couple of sticks.
He did.
Okay,
He rubbed the sticks together. So rub them together.
Okay.
There you go.
I'm rubbing them together. Well,
Yeah.
what's supposed to happen
And
when I
then
rub
add a
them
little
together?
bit of spit.
My spit?
Yes, your spit. That's
Whoa there, little campers. We're under a burn ban. Don't start fires right now. Smokey the Bear doesn't want to have to eat you.
Smokey the Bear.
Oh, Smokey, I was just teaching her how to make fire with spit. That way it's safe.
There will be no forest fires when there's spit used to make them. Haven't you heard that? Isn't that what they teach you in bear class?
Usually I'm preaching against fire, but in this instance I feel like I do need to explain to you how fire works.
Yes, thank you, Smokey the Bear. I seem to have a little bit of cotton mouth. You would understand that, I'm sure. But if you could just make a little bit of spit and
No. There's no spit involved in making fire.
Well, Smokey, there's something I know he just doesn't understand. I don't think he's ever seen anyone who looks like us before. You know, us dragons, we do a really good job of camouflaging, and he doesn't quite understand. But it's okay.
Yes.
Yeah, it's okay.
Smokey the Bear, you didn't realize we were dragons, did you? Fire-breathing, spitting dragons at that.
Yeah, so y'all are just banned from the park, dragons in general. It's not like meant to be mean. It's just one errant sneeze and boom.
But I paid admission.
I want my mission back too.
You said you're good at camouflage. You did it yourself. You gave the money. You got caught. Now you gotta go.
Smokey the Bear, you're an asshole.
Oh, hi Sadie. How are you today?
I'm good, Judy. How are you?
Good. I'm just over here looking for peanuts on the ground. I heard the campers like to leave them around, and I like to pick them up from my dead peanut collection.
I like them.
Yeah.
I like them too.
They're good to eat. Wait, what are you doing? You're in my lane. I'm over here. Why are you trying to steal on me?
We're squirrels.
Well, I know, but we had.
We do this.
Right. But we've had this talk before. You always come. I find the lane where all the food and the nuts and all the good stuff is, and then you come and you just rip it out right from under me. You're a squirrel thief, is what you are.
My mama taught me good.
That's not fair.
Girls,
I'm
you're
gonna
doing a great
protest.
job of fighting over those peanuts. I did teach you good. Yes, you are a good learner, little squirrel.
Oh, Mom, I'm gonna starve because she's always stealing my food. That's not fair.
Well, honey, a little starvation didn't hurt anybody for more than 3 or 4 days.
Well, right, but I mean, you know, we're trying to survive on this planet, and I need my nutrients, and she's taking them all.
Well, you
Look at those cheeks.
don't
Look.
want her to talk because she's got a mouth.
Ah!
Guys, now that wasn't very nice. That's not how I told you to do it. You just stole from your sister. Look over there, squirrel. Oh, you guys. Okay, fine. Fine.
Squirrel Court is now in session. The accused is brought before me, the Honorable Court, on the charge of stealing nuts. Let the record reflect the accused looks very guilty.
I'm the court reporter.
Thank you. I'll start again. Now this is our poor, innocent victim. Please, miss, tell the court what this despicable fiend did to you.
Well, ever since we were born and in a nest together, she's always stolen my food. Whenever it was just Mama and the two of us, she tried to push me to the side of the nest so I couldn't take any drinks off of Mama. And then as we got bigger and we started flitting around, she started just stealing everything that I would ever try and go and get. That's why I'm so skinny and starved, because she's always stealing my food.
That's not true.
It is true.
Well, if that's not true, then tell us from your point of view. Tell us what happened.
I was born a fox. Girls, they adopted me. And so I learned their ways and their truths. And I learned to eat peanuts. Because if I ever get a taste test, I'm gonna get mad.
Your Honor, I object! This is outrageous! She's a fox! How can you have any sympathy up
this revelation that the accused is a fox would explain why I thought she looked very guilty. However, I do feel for this poor orphan fox. I too was an orphan New York child raised by squirrels, and now I'm their judge.
In the slums? In the slums of New York?
In the slums. And I was rescued by squirrels and smuggled out here to the country. Little fox, I get it. You gotta fight to survive.
I'm out here in the cold, trying to help my husband park the camper, and he had enough of my shit. So he has gone into town to Idabel, and we're hunting for Bigfoot, I understand.
Hey, baby. How you doing?
Well, hi, I'm just out here lost in the woods. My husband went into Idabel.
I
looking for
see that
Bigfoot.
you're looking a little chilly in this weather out here. We're having this cold front.
I am chilly. Can
You want
see
some beer?
What kind of, is this,
It's Natty Light.
oh, natty like that is just right up my alley.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Oh,
You should-
yeah.
I put a little something in there, just the campfire special.
Oh, a little spit?
A little that too, but a little bit of Fireball, and then I got a little bit of tequila in there as well.
This is a Long Island tea thing?
It's a Long Island fire starter is what it is, what I call it. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's nice.
See,
That goes
you're
down real
you're
smooth.
looking hotter already. I can tell.
So are you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when's your husband coming back?
Well, I don't know. He didn't say.
Oh. I didn't see there.
What's going on over here?
Oh, we're just having a little campfire special.
We're just talking, Rex.
Oh Lord, talking always get you in trouble. What kind of talk? She talking with her hands or she talking with her mouth?
Well, a little bit of both.
All right.
We hadn't quite gotten to that mouth part yet, but you know, we're working on it.
We were one drink away from that mouth part.
Oh my goodness, you gave her some alcohol?
Well, of
Lord
course.
have mercy, she can't drink alcohol. What are you doing, Lucy?
Some more.
I can have just a
All
little
right, there you
more
go.
alcohol.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Oh, thank
Looks like you're welcome.
All right.
Lucy, what was on your hands? It smelled like a little bit of
Smoke?
something.
You know, I was building a campfire, or at least I was trying to, until this bear came along and told me I couldn't make it, but I was trying to use spit to make a campfire.
I can see it.
Check this out.
I can see Sasquatch. He's a coming. He's coming.
No!
Oh,
No!
no, that's just my buddy Daryl. It's okay. Look, he's waving at us. Hi, Daryl.
Hi, Daryl.
See?
Dong! Calling the council of sheep herders and peanut farmers. I've called you here today because there's been an invasion. An invasion of squirrels.
An invasion of
There's a real fancy looking squirrel who is actually a fox.
Whoa!
Yes!
fox.
A fox.
It's an
Say.
abomination.
Fox as a
A
squirrel.
fox in squirrel's clothing.
That's
Exactly.
despicable.
It is. And I want to know, as a council, what are we going to do about it?
Well, we gotta come up with something really clever, really wily, I would say.
Really
Yes, really wild. Maybe
smart.
a little dynamite,
Yeah.
some shells.
Yeah. Ooh, one of them anvils that drops off a cliff.
Oh yeah.
We can trap it. I have my sheep right here. We can use my my sheep as bait.
Yeah. We'll strap the anvil onto her back.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes.
Or just put her in a canyon and put the anvil up above, and then when the squirrel fox runs by, we can drop the anvil.
And then it springs, the sheep springs off of a board and
Yeah.
captures her.
Yeah.
I love that idea.
This beautiful docile sheep would totally be able to take out that
Yes,
fox.
absolutely.
Yes. Let's try it.
Taking one for the team.
Stay right there.
Sorry, Bo Peep. Just stay there.
Here's some peanuts.
Just right over the edge there.
Oh no!
All right, and that's our show. Thank you, everybody. Don't blow.
Hum!
Here we go, Pop-Up Improv!
Man, everybody starting their time tonight, yes? Wonderful. We're going to take a quick intermission. Before we do, I want to let you know we offer classes here at OKC Improv. And you can have all the fun that we're having by going to okcimprov.com, signing up for the next round of classes. It's a lot of fun, and as soon as you